Look good, feel good, smell good. Welcome to the Sweatuationship Fragrance Edition. Let's do this. Now, Blue for Men, they have Blue 2. So they have the original Blue for Men, the one that has a blue, it has this blue cover, and then the body inakwaga, I think, is it white and blue? Now this is Blue 2 from Rasasi. Rasasi is also another interesting brand, very affordable. Rasasi have the most affordable fragrances which also last long. So again, you need to know ni gani unatumia. For me, the best of Rasasi, I'll go for Chastity for Men. Blue Royale, it's very strong. So if you're the person who mwenye anapenda strong stuff, go for Blue Royale. Apart from Chastity, this used to be like my second main stuff. Ilikuwa hii blue, but the original Blue for Men, that one I used for a period of time before nianze kutumia, before I made the transition to this, the brown orchids. I used to do a lot of Blue for Men, and now they chucked Blue too. I never knew about this. I didn't even know about this stuff, but penye mi wenda kununua some of my home stuff, shop fulani inaitwa Victory iko tu Tao. When I went there, nikapata kona hii, nilimuza tu kimchezo wa hii, have you stocked Blue for Men? Because I wanted to, go down that memory lane just to reminisce what I used to use back then. Nakaniambia, no, I don't have that one, but I have Blue 2. And Blue 2 is not bad. Really not bad. This is what I use when I'm just chilling around. I'm in the neighborhood at home. After I'm done with my workout, this is what I use. Again, kidogo tu, not too much. And I also use the same on my, I also apply kwa socks. Yeah, I do apply kwa socks zangu. And then narusha ndani ya kiatu. It's a trick. And I've talked about this trick before. You want to manage your foot odor, tumia some of this, but you need to be careful. Ni gani unatumia, which fragrance you're using. I would rather use even this brown orchid. And brown orchid, they also have brown gold, which is also very strong. And they also have brown orchid, the wood edition, which I also want to give it a try. Nione vile iko. So hii utumia pia kwa socks, naipiga narusha kwa kiatu. That way, if you remove your shoes, of course I don't have foot odor issues. It used to happen many moons ago. And then the more I started changing my diet, drinking a lot of water, and also changing, from nylon socks from nylon polyester to 100% cotton, I saw the difference. And I'm going to touch on that. I'll do a video on the best socks to wear, the do's, the don'ts, and all that stuff. So yeah, Blue 2, give it a try. Kosawa. But like I said, this should be very specific. If you're not, kama your sweat is not smelly, ile the normal order, go for this. But if your sweat is smelly, I would rather you go with wood. And sitachoka ku repeat myself. I'll repeat myself like a broken record. Any fragrance that has wood or wood, go for it. And to my favorite, my plug, Quintessent Ambrosial. Now the lady who does the marketing and the lady who, can scout the earth and tow it upside down to get a fragrance that matches for you. Her name is Elizabeth Mohoho. Nyinawaje. Now, I've been her customer for a very long period of time, and she kept on insisting, I have a fragrance. I have like 3 fragrances that I would love for you to try. One of them, she's been looking for it for the last, I don't know, 5-6 years. It's like ilienda out of the market, but bado anashinda akiitafuta. The second one, Neo Versace, the Dylan Blue. But she talked about this right here. Sorry. So she talked about this one, Intense Wood. For those who follow me on my other personal Instagram account, I shared a small video about this. I took a video and I shared the review with the plug, Quintessent. And like she said, because she kept on insisting, I want you to try this Intense Wood. Since Quintessent Ambrosial insisted, you should try this Intense Wood, nikasema sawa, let me give it a try. Yenye ameshinda akiisifia, I need to know mbona ameinsist. And trust me, it lived up to its word. Intense. This thing is awesome. See, ikifika kwa any fragrance yenye iko na wood ama wood fragrance, when in a wear off, it leaves a very, very sweet note. Charlize and Soulmate, they are like cousins. And so I started looking at what people are saying about this Soulmate Black. There are two variations. There is one for women and one for men. So Soulmate Black is for men. The brown one is for women. So I went through the reviews and people are saying nice stuff about it. I looked at the cologne itself, the high notes, the end notes, the mid tones, all that. Mid notes, sorry, not tones, notes. And I said, you know what, let me give it a try. So I called my plug, Quintessent, and we talked. I shared the images. They had never sampled it before, so it was an opportunity. Na nikaleta hiyo cologne and she insisted, you know, try it and keep me posted because I would want to know if the cologne smells good, if the cologne, if you find it appealing, then I'll be able to recommend it to another client, and trust me, it did. I wore this fragrance when I was invited with the channel KE during the launch of their first episode, which I was featured in. Epic adventure, my brother. Let me tell you something. This right here is the smell of money. Money that it in. This is the smell. You cannot be walking around here smelling like yesterday's problems. You need to use this one. This will make you feel like Oga Obina Nonyeta Toad. This one right here. Right here. Come on now. Use this one. Look at the package. Angalia to your package, my friend. My friends. So you have Epic Adventure Night. And they have the Epic Adventure, the brown version. I've used both and I love them both. But this one, this is the smell of power. You know, power has a scent, so that's the smell of power. I love it. Who wouldn't love this? I mean, Buangalia, look at that. You're gonna love this one, baby. You should try it. Try it, give it a try. I know I did. So yeah, and that wraps up our fragrance review. I hope I've answered the few people who requested me to do this video and to talk about oud and wood. And like I said, listen, these fragrances are very important to everyone, including us, the hyperhidrosis family. You should not seclude yourself from using them because you've allowed someone to speak nonsense into your ear. Do not exclude yourself. Use this stuff. If other people can use it, you can also do it. The only thing you need to do is to understand which fragrance am I using and what's the purpose. Like I said, you have a fragrance for your meetings, for your daily office work, for your hustle. We kama wewe ni mse, your mobile, you're moving from one place to another, you need something yenye itakusaidia through the day, you know. You're delivering stuff, try kufika mahali, you're smelling like the devil's toenails, you want to reach there smelling good, you know, leave a lasting impression. And like, you know, fragrances that have wood and wood are awesome and should be ideal for you. Why wood and wood fragrances? When it wears off, it leaves a sweet scent. Doesn't matter the smell of your sweat, it will mask, it will help you mask the sweat. You cannot compare this with body sprays or the body wash that the ladies are using. And in fact, I've recommended over 3 ladies that I know, who I even bought for them. I hooked them up with a plug. Others I had to buy personally. I had to, you know, request the plug, and then I got them and delivered to the clients. And it worked for them. One of them had a lasting experience. Everyone wanted to talk to her. She was given free hugs. You know, I'm telling you, these things are there for you to experience. So it doesn't matter where you are right now. When you talk to HAK, this is why it's a journey. It's a journey, it's not a sprint. It's a journey for us. We have to understand, we listen to understand. We start you off with your topical treatments. We do the PM, we do the AM, and then now we want you to smell good, because this is what we believe as HAK. Power has a scent. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.